Hey everybody, welcome back. Hope you're doing well today. I've started this on this lovely zoomed out view because I never zoom out this far, and I just noticed it and I was like, oh, isn't the world lovely? What a lovely place. Now let's spread death all over it. So, last episode we defeated these two armies, which is brilliant because now we just need to chase them down, finish them off. We do have a Belagar faction army over here, which is kind of worrying, although I'm pleased they're taking some attrition. I don't know what they're doing. We're not at war yet. I don't know what the plan is. In fact, who are you at war with?
Civil vampire, but expect little else.
Nobody over here, so it's kind of scary. I don't know what that's about. We'll see. Right, skill points then. Vlad. He was a little bit behind. We need to get him in some battles so we can try and get on top of his military leveling up. Master Strike then, probably. Weapon strength. We do have one for Wilhelm. Probably finish off Raised Dead, I think. Yeah. Isabella? Well, you don't have one, but Emmanuel does. We'll get the final point there. And Melissa, final point there. Jolly good. Right. We don't have a ton of movement with Vlad. Or maybe it's just because we can't get past. So we'll just do this. Probably going to take the replenishment here, even though it's not much. Pigeon Plucker Pendant, I don't care. Oh, we had a sword, didn't we? Do you have a sword? Take the Sword of Strife, because Vlad's got one, right? Yeah. Okay, point for you then. Memories of War. Now, shall we take... Physical resistance when under siege? No. Maybe just flat melee defense? No, we'll just take armor when attacking. We'll often be attacking. Wilhelm then. We finish Raised Dead, so we can come back and get Gaze of Nagash or the Dance Macabre. However, I think we probably take Evasion and start going up here.
Bow before me.
Oh, did we just wipe out both armies? I didn't even realise.
Isabella Von Carstein.
I thirst.
Okay,
No mercy.
here's what we do. Begin the siege. I don't know. We'll decide. Now,
Massacre.
I've got a problem because what I wanted to do... Hold on, I don't want to move you.
Into darkness.
Is potentially not move Isabella in here this turn. Because I wouldn't have enough movement to get in here and go into raiding to avoid attrition. However, if she's not there to reinforce, Vlad probably gets duffed big time. And they just march out and I have to retreat. So I'm going to have to go in, but it means I can't... I'm going to take attrition for a turn. But what can I do?
The world will be
Although,
mine.
maybe the reinforcement range is there, but it's still too far, isn't it? God, it's only just too far. I think I'll have to do it, though. Can't leave Vlad on his own. So we're going to have to take attrition for one turn. Which is kind of sad, but it is what it is.
The world will be ours.
Whatever. Well, actually, do I want... Leadership -5? Ah, well, sod it. Let's do it. Okay, right. So we've got 11k now. Where do we want to spend it? Everywhere is the answer. The moots we could do with leveling up. Oh, sugar. We've now done that, though. So we really need to get... Yeah, we need to get sources of income upgraded. First and foremost. Also, Templehof. We still haven't got walls here because we wanted to build that. Public order growth. Schwarzhafen, we can upgrade that. I need everything. We don't have infinite money. It's kind of sad, isn't it? We could get a defensive building here. Oh, you don't really get one, though, do you? Income from all buildings. We could upgrade this. It would give us Black Knights. I don't know. We need... we can upgrade Eschen. Maybe I will upgrade the Moot. Although these are kind of closer to the front line. Averheim is what I could really do with upgrading. This doesn't really do much for us, though. Screw it. Let's do the moot. And then we'll hold off. I mean, actually, let's get that as well. It's whatever, isn't it? And then I think we'll end turn and we'll see what happens here. I mean, I'm really screwed if they attack. I'll have to come back again. Let's see what they do. Maybe they won't.
A true diplomat can hide much behind a silvered word.
True. True, Vlad. Very wise. Military alliance, that's a no from me. Belagar's army has gone, by the way, while you're here with me. I don't even know where. They just kind of disappeared. Maybe they went into the underway. Unless they're up here somewhere. Let's just check that. No. I think they went back. I don't really know what they were doing. Right. Let's get you into raid so you stop taking attrition. I probably... Honestly, how much can we build? I mean... I might spend the 2 turns, to be honest. I think the more towers, the better for this one. And we're probably going to fight it. And it's probably going to be a real old mess, but that's okay. Alright, we're earning 2k a turn, so that's not bad. We're just kind of vibing out. You're getting increased public order very slowly, although corruption's struggling, which is probably why it's not going up particularly well. Kind of recovering here. Yeah, we know what we're doing. Nobody's moving. Technology, what are we doing? We're 3 turns away on what? Oh yes, blood is power. Extra income, which is good, and growth. Don't know what we're going to do after that. I mean, maybe the corruption, but it's, as I said before, 8 turns. Alternatively, the movement range, which actually, we do need to get it sooner rather than later. Okay. No dramas? Okay. Trade agreement, though, has gone. Because you've lost... How has that ended up? You're at war with each other? Oh, you clowns. Okay. And the worst part is I can't even trade with you, Azag, because you haven't got your bloody capital connected. Take this. Would that connect? Maybe. I mean, maybe if you take Griffin Wood, that will connect. Ah. Oh. Bloody hell. Right, we do have a unit slot free, by the way. I've just thought of it. So we could be raising dead depending on what's available. Nothing. What a load of old shit. Do we have a battlefield down here? Oh yeah. Oh, only 3.6k. I'm not sure that's that big. But I should have checked raise dead while I was down there. Not to worry. Why are you here?
My axe thirsts for war.
I'd rather it didn't thirst for war. Hopefully you're just here to try and profit and take their stuff. They are in a military alliance. Look. But they weren't when the war started, thankfully. Let's just double check that's true.
What's your words? They will likely be...
Yeah, military allies. So it's not like you really... Unless you're just being a jerk and you want their settlement. You're probably not a big fan of us. But let's not have any dramas. Yeah?
All shall perish.
One more turn? I mean, we can now alter... How many towers have we got? We do have 8 towers. That's probably enough. Maybe we go this turn. I mean, it will be enough. I just don't want to take too many losses. But we will go this turn. We do have 2 blood kisses now, by the way. Oh, but now we need 6 if we want to carry on. Well, that's fine. We don't really want any more lords. Although I would like the corruption, I suppose. We need to get Rutger up and running. We just need money. We just need money. I don't know why. There's nothing else to even say. We just need money. We do have a little bit now. Get a bit more money here. If we get the kilns rolling. What am I building in this last Waldenhof slot? That's a good question. Maybe just a gibbet for money. And a bit of public order as well. Like, what else would I build here? Let's do it. Don't really have a lot else going on, apart from Drakenhof. But I've got a bunch of stuff I need to build here. Because I do want the military buildings. We're probably going to want a bunch of these buildings. I could, for now, build something else. Peasant blood tax. Would cost us some growth, but it would give us more money. I'm kind of down for that, you know. What commandment are we running here? Growth. Should we get off it? Well, no, because I do need the growth. About here. Well, actually, we have enough growth to go up, but we don't have the money. Maybe we ought to get off growth for a bit. And get, like, what? Public order? Research rate? We don't really need any of these. That's the problem. They don't have a money one. Oh, tax rate. Sorry, they do. My bad. Tax rate plus 5%. It's not the best, is it? We lose a lot of growth, so we might as well just hold it for now. Here we're doing public order, which we don't really need anymore. And we're upgrading to the final thing, so we don't really need growth. So actually, let's grab tax rate here. And here we're doing growth. At the cost of public order, in fairness, which isn't the best idea, and it has caused us a problem. I should have realised that and changed it, but that's fine. That's fine. Let's go one more turn. And then we'll siege. No, I was going to do it this turn. I forgot. Never mind. We'll go one more turn. Oh, am I even building... I'm an idiot. Am I even building more siege equipment? Oh, what a pangoduck move that is. Oh, brain. I mean, I could reload the autosave, but I'm not going to. We live with our mistakes on this channel. And there are many of them. Look at him. Mining camp. The cheek of these boys. Ready for duty? Oh, it's the chuckle trio, I guess, again. Along with everybody else. Listen, guys. I mean, you don't seem to be having an effect, but I assume next turn you would. So I'm going to boot you out again. I apologize. Yeah, I know. Yeah, me too. I love being a paladin of Britonia, but on this occasion, I just need a bit of peace. Right, I am going to do the siege this turn. I'm not going to be stupid. We're going to do it. We're not going to build anything in that spot just now. So I think we're actually kind of caught up just until like that gets finished and stuff. And we probably can do the kilns, so I will. Growth-wise, we are 12 turns away. Because I want to do that and then get the walls building. You know, not walls, the garrison building. Okay, let's do this. So it's decisive victory. I'm sure it will be, but since we're fighting it, it's going to be a bit mucky. I'm tempted to go AI control with the other army because I hate controlling everything. And it adds a bit more kind of interestingness to the game, even though it means we're probably going to have more losses. We might lose our heroes. We might lose the Vargeist. It might be terrible. But I'd like to try it out and see how it goes. And we will just control Vlad. Let's have a look-see. Right. We'll see how much of a mistake that ends up being. But at least we can just play, right? It is annoying. Also, look how many units we've got all taken up. That's kind of okay. What I would like to do, though, is swap you guys over. Have the Tithe push the Ram. And put you guys in the towers. Let's just get everybody off the front line for a sec. The corpse... Oh, God, no, you're in a tower. Well, you could be in a tower. Who else am I going to put in there? Unless we leave a tower behind. We might as well have you in a tower. Why not? Although, actually... No, screw it. Let's do it. That's fine. They've only got one gate. Is that correct? That's not a gate. No. Yeah, so they've only got one gate. It's going to be a messy one. This is one of those battles where I once again, for the millionth time, question... Should I have you in the middle? Question whether I should be doing replays instead of live battles, because there's going to be a lot of just mess going on. What am I doing? How many towers do I have? Do I have 10? How do I have 11 towers? They come in twos. Oh, I'm an idiot. There we go. Right, 3, 6. There we go. Come on, brain. Here we go. Yeah, so it's just going to be an absolute, like, mess of skellies and stuff and, like, all just ramming in. So there is an argument for... Please just line up properly. Like, why are you doing this to me? You guys suck. Do you know that? So, yeah, there is an argument for doing a replay, but never mind. To be honest, we probably ought to just spread these out because it's going to be a disaster. A disaster. Can you even clip that? I think you can go there. Whatever. Good enough. Do we want to send you guys onto the gate? Maybe. But we do have the ram, and I don't really want you to take a ton of tower fire. Obviously, the corpse carts are going to be frigging useless for the most part. And then we've got you guys here as well. Right, gamble. Gambling pays off. You heard it here first. Please don't quote me or do anything on that. What are you spawning? Did you just spawn a unit of swordsmen, or are you spawning something else? What are you doing? I don't know. Send in the clowns. Probably there, and we'll just put Vlad on his own. I mean, I can go 3 wide here if you can't, or you can, you're fine. Okay, that's all you sorted. So yeah, I could just run at the gate with these, but I'm a bit worried about it. I think we'll wait.
The summoning begins.
I should really put you at the front, even though you're in the tower, because I'm very silly and I'll forget. Alright. Here we go, guys. The magical ram, the magical towers. Like, massive overkill on the towers, but I'm not sad that I've done it, to be honest, because they have got a lot of range. They've got all their towers. What is the tower range, by the way? Oh, we're actually out of range, so we could just sit here and wait. Wait for the actual ram to open the door. I think that might be better. They're gonna just suicide, I'm sure. We're probably gonna lose the Vargeists. I don't really regret it. We'll see how it pans out. I don't want to manage 40 units. It's a bit too much. As you saw in the other battle last episode, was it? We paused a lot. It's kind of annoying. Explosives? Oh, is it the mortar? Yeah. Okie doke. That's fine. Yeah, I'm going to wait back. I mean, these... Oh, guys, don't throw away your lives. Come on. Mortar does not do a lot of damage. Here come the flying units. Oh man, I swear we're going to lose those. Yeah, we can, to be fair, we can recruit these. The only problem is I think we have a faction limit of 1. And we started with 2, so we could only get 1 back, I think. And in fact, if we lose 1, we won't be able to replenish it. I'm going to move forward, because these idiots are going to come in and get in the way. Walk with you. I mean, to be honest, you can attack the gate, and then I can forget about you. And you guys can just kind of be vibing. Right then. Yep, you Vargeists have gone over the wall into halberdiers whilst being shot by outriders, so we can wave goodbye to those units. But I did ask for it, didn't I? Alright then, ghouls out on the wall. I'd love you to get on the handgunners. Alrighty. Here we go, gentlemen. Here we go. Make sure we're all attacking the gate in unison. Probably going to get in the way of the ram.
With haste.
All right.
Face your fate.
Nope, not that one. Oh, you can't use it on a... There we go. What are you doing, Vlad? Attack. And also debuff them. Okay. That's fine. Oh my god, we've got too many units on the walls. I can't even find enemies. Honestly? Maybe one, maybe... No, I'll tell you what, you guys there, but you 3 should just get off. Is the gate open? Yeah. Just Crypt Horrors stood there. Okay, the Tithe, the Crypt Horrors. Just go straight in. The Tithe are just going to get in everybody's way, but never mind. We'll send you guys in. We'll just send you in after, like, the ones at the back. Okay. Why did I get rid of that before pressing play? No, come in, please. I beg you. I got all ready for that, and you've just let me down. Come on, guys. Get in there, please. I beg you. I thought you were going to charge in. I thought it was going to be really impressive. And you've just hit me with that wet noodle of a charge. Never mind. Those are our allies' units. It's a bit of a mess. We've got rid of the great swords, have we? Not quite. But things are going well on the wall. I know you can't really tell, but there's a lot of dead yellow bodies there. Yellow uniformed bodies. It's very dark. Very, very dark. Ghosts. Oh, of course the ghosts can climb the wall. Oh no, they've got ladders. Never mind. I thought it was going to be really cool and the ghosts had climbed up the wall of their own accord, but no. They've got ladders. The ghosts, the flying ghosts, have got ladders. Just so we're all... Oh god, please siege camera. Like, what am I witnessing? Never mind. Okay, everybody just cram in. Oh god, the mortars. Yeah, there go our Vargeists. What a horrible waste. Never mind, guys, never mind. At least I didn't have to control them. Was it worth it? No, but... Oh my god, this is such a... We're just running them over anyway. Got Outriders over here. We have got Spearmen in that blob, so it's not great for them. I could have healed the Vargeist, but never mind. Isabella's there. Got Vlad over here fighting away. We got breath. Let's use a breath. Okay, it was kind of crap, but they were a bit too close. But we have full magic, and we haven't used it at all. We really should have. It's kind of fine, though. We've basically won. Let's just vibe and enjoy the Crypt Horrors for the rest of the battle. Oh dear. That's alright. March over their corpses. We should probably raise them, but never mind. The ghosty boys coming up. How are they still, like, fighting? What's going on, guys? Can we get to the captain? Although, to be fair, you are... Well, you've chased them away single-handedly. Vlad, no prisoners. There we go. Victory is ours. The city is ours. I think it's probably cost us a few of Isabella's units, including the Vargeist. I don't care about the bats. Which is kind of sad. But never mind. We knew the risks. And we came in anyway. And at least we finally, hopefully, got rid of this very annoying faction. Decisive victory. Okay. Money. Lots of money. Look, it can't quite scroll down far enough, but we can see. the crows were lost. It wasn't bats. One group of Argai survived, but the other did not. Listen, we knew the risks. Everybody, listen, you all agreed with me that this was the play, to give it to the AI. Nobody questioned it. We all agreed it was the right plan. I'm very tempted to sack, because that's a good chunk of cash for us, and I think I will.
I am going.
Sword of Strife, okay. Who doesn't? You have one, obviously. Tell you what, you can have it. Actually, no. No. Let's give it to Rutger, because he didn't get anything. Bless him. Bless his cotton socks. He doesn't get anything. Okay. Let's keep going. Master Strike. Kevin. Yeah. Ancient Treasure. Armor when attacking. Isabella. Brain, where were we? We kept finding excuses to not come after the magic. Oh yeah, we're up here, aren't we? Casualty replenishment rate, reduce movement for enemies. Yeah, let's take that first. Manuel, you've now capped that out. Magic? Maybe magic, or do we just suck it up and get Dark Benediction? I mean, it is a leadership buff for everybody nearby. I mean, fine. You know what? Fine. Let's just get it and then look away and pretend we didn't do it. So, question is, Isabella wasn't in charge of the siege. Can she go and... No, she can't. Doesn't matter. Same turn, so you can't...
The world will drown.
You canny do it. We'll just raid. I want to keep Vlad nearby in case Alaric tries something. But yeah, we're probably not going to be able to increase our Vargeist. Oh, to be fair, we haven't got this anymore. Yeah, we need to get... Actually, we have 8k. I should really start working on this. We've got one there. Don't we have one? Oh, we have one here as well. So actually, if we upgrade both, we will have 2 capacity of Vargeist. Because you get an extra one for every one of these buildings you have. So in fairness, it's not that bad. The dwarves are worrying. Do we want to upgrade Eshin to keep it safe? Honestly, probably a good idea. We do want to upgrade the military buildings as well, and this corruption building. But I think we should probably get Eshin rolling on a higher... And indeed, we might not want to prioritize upgrading this to the Graveguard Watchtower in Waldenhof, because it's very exposed. Okay, so I do want to upgrade that, but it's not... There's not enough money to do everything we want to do. It's very tragic. It's so sad. I mean, we could probably get rid of Rutger now or move him somewhere else, but he likes it there. He's set up a home in Averheim. Who are we to deny that? Let's end turn, and then we can just burn that down. Ogre mercenaries again. I care not. So too expensive. You charge too much. Right. Blood is power. That's good. That's... Oh, what the hell? Why are we getting so much money?
King of Darkness.
What just finished to give us all that money? I mean, we are both raiding. So we are actually paying a lot of reduced wages here. And we lost some Vargeist. But... something must have finished, right? Wilhelm. Okay. Wind of Death is kind of good. But I kind of just want to... I want him to just summon a bunch of stuff. The problem is, the only time we've actually really controlled him is in a big mess of a battle. So we don't really get a chance to use his abilities. But I'm sure they'll come in handy. So I'm probably going to take both the Winds of Magic Power Reserve and the Miscast Reduction. Isabella can just burn this down. Imagine if you lost the other Vargeist. Get rid of that. Hopefully that's the end of the faction. It is. Avelin destroyed. We have a Staff of Damnation, which gives a nice little buff. Do you know what? Well, an Obsidian Lodestone. I think we might just give it all to Rutger, because bless him, he's been really misused. Oh my god, we have all this crap as well. Well, that's fine. We'll take that. And we'll give him the Lodestone. Yeah, I don't want Pigeon Plucker. It sucks. Do we have any other followers? No, we don't have any followers, but I should probably... You can have the Pigeon Plucker. Alyssa, do you want to blast? Let's go over to Vlad's army. Kevin, oh, you can't use them. Wilhelm, you can have the Scroll of Power. Okay, good. We've given out all the goodies. Kevin, level 15. Ancient treasure to the max. Now let's get the hell out of here, shall we?
Bend to my will.
Why can't I move? Are you...
Blood.
Okay, no, I'm just being dumb. Isabella has no movement. She's going to take attrition. That's fine. We're going to go home and do some recruiting with her quite soon. And we really need to get... We need to get Graveguard and stuff. And then we need to probably take on the dwarves. Tax rate. Yep, we want that. So Student of the Dark Arts. We haven't been reading all these, but sod it. We're reading this one because I spin the wheel and it's landed on it. Learning to master dark magic is a long, difficult road. This one has taken the first steps. I mean, that's a bit of an insult to Isabella Von Carstein. But, sure. We've got 8k in the bank. What I would like to do is shore up this side of our... I mean, there's a long way to go in shoring this up. How much? 9 turns? I don't want to upgrade that. I want to upgrade Vertbad. Vertbad. I'd love to be able to shore this up and then go to war with the dwarves. After we do some, you know, getting Graveguard and whatnot. But the worry is, it's going to take a lot of time and money to shore this up. I mean, we can leave Rutger over here, give him a crap army, give him some of these units, and then go recruit better ones. But I'm still not sure if we can afford it when all's said and done and we're not garrisoned.
Yes.
We really ought to spend the money on our infrastructure for now. So, how do we want to spend it? Probably upgrading Templehof again, because, I mean, those are the big ones, getting your cities upgraded. Maybe I'll get that first. I think I will. Because if we suddenly get ambushed... Like, I mean, look, Grombidal's just hanging out. With a Dragon Slayer. If they suddenly... And they're at war with Azag, but if they suddenly declare war on us, I'm going to really wish I'd built that. Eshin is definitely vulnerable. We need to get over there. Maybe Vlad can chill here, and I can send Isabella over to do her recruiting and stuff, but then come up here. That might be a good idea. Okay, technology. We still haven't got the movement range. I keep putting it off. It's never felt super relevant compared to other things. I don't know. Where do you go from here? I mean, the corruption? Maybe now. Let's just get it. Infuse the tireless hordes. This Right, start again. This incantation quickens the pace of hordes over great distances. Forever marching, never tiring. 15% movement range. Slap it on. That'll be fine. Good, good, good. End turn. We're flying. Mission issued. The Vampire Wars. Be at war with Talabeclan. That's a no from me. We do need to get somebody into Essen, but Isabella can do that herself, maybe. Like, literally, let's start... Really, that way? Is that quicker than going over to... Well, maybe, yeah, because is that river really that painful? Okay. Let's start moving over to this province / that one. I don't know what Fissenland are doing here. With your light lancers and your... Oh, God, you got a Hellblaster. Please don't. Whatever you're thinking, just don't. I thought they'd do that. That's fine. I mean, it could become less fine when things kick off. But at the moment, that's fine. Probably getting these walls up sooner rather than later would be good. However, in one turn's time, we'll have enough to build this. Which we'll be able to afford to do. So we could still do that. We do have the moot leveled, so we could get the walls. Maybe we go for more money, more greed, a peasant tax, because we don't really need the growth. And it is more money. We can't get the max, but we can get 400 compared to 250 from that base, you know, with the extra percentages. I kind of just want to scale money, so we will get the peasant blood tax. I know the growth could be annoying, and long term that might not be ideal, but I'm going to say it'll be alright. Oh, we need to upgrade that, but 7,500. What a cheek. Upgrade this peasant tax. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll need the money from next turn to upgrade Averheim. Yeah, you'll sit tight for the moment. Isabella's moving. You're chilling. And to be fair, maybe you should move. Although Averheim needs defenses. So, and I kind of want Vlad on this border. No, we'll hold it. We'll end turn again. And we'll just make sure you don't try anything. War fails. Okay, in terms of trying anything, depends whether you count running right across our land, taking loads of attrition, as trying something. I don't think they're trying anything. Level 19 from Manuel and Melissa. Further. We still haven't got the magic that we keep saying we're going to get. There's too much going on in every battle. We never have a chance to kind of sit there and cast spells. We've got too many... like... Listen. Real talk. Wait, no real talk until we picked a skill. Screw it, let's take further. For both. Real talk. What I kind of like, in a general, as a general rule for an army, is just have either combination, but one lord and one hero, either way around, but one of them be a mage and one of them be a big melee slappy boy. Because then it's just simple, isn't it? You just send in the slappy boy to kill lords or, you know, a big unit or whatever. Let's upgrade Averheim. And then you just cast spells with the mage and everybody else is just vibing. And that just, you know, listen, I'm too old. I'm too old for all this micromanaging several heroes in a battle and it's all kicking off. Too old. I'm just every turn I just click all the buildings. Imagine if I just got a grip and remembered what we were doing. So we're upgrading Averheim, that's fine. We spent all the money anyway, so there's no point clicking a damn thing. We're going to finish the kiln, which will give us a little bit of a buff. We still can't trade with you. Ah! Click the button. Clan Thorek, are you guys still being jerks? Why? Why are you being like this? We could be pals. Skelly boys and rats.
I have seen thine wake of destruction.
Asag, no. Talk to me when you can trade, alright? Establish a supply line, then talk to me. This is getting really silly. We've been allies forever, and we can't even trade. It's embarrassing. Hell Fen. I think I read about that before. Not in this, in game, but there you go. I think somebody might have done a YouTube video on the Battle of Hell Fen. Like, using a little bit of Total War as well. I think it was really good. I think it was Hell Fen. I recommend looking for it. Alright. Construction, cost reduction for Isabella. That's all well and good. We'll probably just go here so we can get more money rather than stand out in the open. Because that's going to just chunk the money up. Look at this. We're going places. Rutger gets a level up. We'll get the hunger for you. Hang on, what was that? Just generic shit that we don't care about. The hunger it is. Okay, skill. No, not skill point. No. Why did I think it was a skill point? So, we've got 4k. We need to spend it on something that I planned on doing. Or was that Averheim? That was Averheim, wasn't it? Yeah, so this turn then. Could upgrade the peasant tax immediately. Just keep scaling that money up. We need to build that as well. Don't really care about wine production on its own for the moment. Do you know what? Let's get your walls. Because again, if we get attacked over here, I'm really going to wish I had them. Tempelhof is definitely looking a bit weak there. That's fine. What's the plan for you then? Yeah, you can't even recruit Vargeists here. Oh, I haven't upgraded the trees, have I? The copes. I haven't upgraded either of them yet. No bother. I won't recruit for now. Honestly, let's get our province. Let's just spend a bit of time going full eco. And it will allow us to just completely send it in terms of military afterwards. And it will just be better than half-assing it and then trying to scrape together enough units. I think let's just get ourselves into a really good spot. So with that said, let's enter it again. Warpstone showers. Swartzhafen. Negative growth. Don't care. What are you doing? You're losing your army. I mean, I shouldn't criticize because they'll attack. Still keeps prompting me to build this upgrade. We do have a skill point this time. I know you're unstoppable. You looked pretty stoppable in some of our battles, that's all I'm saying. We'll keep going because I really want to get Red Fury. I think probably Curse of the Revenant for extra HP. Oh, you had 2 points. My bad. Wait, you're level 10, but you didn't really... That's level 12. That's going to be quite nice, though. Ah, not Blade Master. Curse of the Revenant. We need to get him some better units. This is cringe for Vlad. It's really cringe. I really want Arcane Conduit, so... Wind of Death. Let's grab that. What's happening in the Moot? Oh yeah, we can upgrade that. Dreckenhof. Again, I really want to just go money first. To that end, do we build a Gibbet here, much like we did in Waldenhof? Probably, yeah. We could get something like this. But I kind of just want money. Income plus 5% from all buildings might be better. I don't know. Maybe. Are we going to get 100? Well, 209. Nah, let's just take it here. I think we'll maybe build that as well. And maybe that, although that doesn't give me directly any money yet. I just need a trade route, man. Can't quite afford that now. Okay, in that case, let's just build it so it's out of our face. That is how I play the game. I need to get you to Essen, don't I? So let's move over. We've got to hop to keep the income. Alright, we got a few minutes left in this episode. Let's just crack on a bit. Get a few things done, then we don't have to do them next episode, you know? If we can just get ourselves in a really strong spot. I don't want to overdo it. I know, listen. well, overdoing it is my MO, but we don't... I know it's boring to watch me just click end turn and then upgrade buildings. I know. I know. So we do want to just crack on, I suppose. As much as we can. I mean, we have a good income now, I suppose, even if we... Even when we're not garrisoned. A stranger comes, so we can get 3,000 for a bit of chaos corruption. I'm just going to not even have that, though. It's probably old creepy guy. I think it's so expensive. The problem is it takes a whole turn away from us upgrading this stuff. But it is... Like, we go from 258 to 414. It's a pretty sizable increase. So that's why it's really hard to resist doing it. Let's go to Waldenhof and then hopefully we can jump over. But I know we're wasting a lot of turns where we could be saying, okay, let's get these upgraded. Let's get Vargeist. We could be recruiting the Graveguard. Oh, tell you what I wanted to check. What is the base upkeep for Graveguard? 200. Bear in mind we're paying pennies right now. 41 we're paying for these. I don't think we have a reduction for Graveguard, at least at the moment. Upkeep minus 10%. We probably want to go for that. After this, I think we want to go for that, because we're going to try and swap out to a load of Graveguard. 10% though, it's not... Well, it's going to be expensive, but we do have the money. We do have the money, and hopefully we'll have enough to give this guy just a bunch of gas units. At least a stack, so that he can actually do something. Right, but I'm still going to get this. We've got 2k left. Anything that we can really do there? I don't think so. No, let's go again.
Courtesy is a sure
Hello?
sign of good breeding.
No. Thank you for coming, though. What's our corruption? 81. We're getting corruption up in all our provinces as well. We're making them all a lot stronger. It's just a bit of a turn sink, isn't it? Because we are at turn 57, and we haven't really... We've not exactly painted the map, have we?
Devourer of light.
Okay. We need to get this now. For Averheim. That'll be a big difference maker. Okay. Not money. That doesn't give us any money. Being really greedy. We're kind of building these now, and then we'll want to upgrade that. This doesn't give us any money. Reduces upkeep of units in the province, but we're not going to be building around that. Averheim, we're building that. This is kind of important. Does scale up money, I suppose.
I am glad.
Should probably get that upgraded. Can we do anything up here still? No. 3 more turns for that growth. Do we want to build those walls then? I kind of do, because these guys are lurking.
The world will drown.
We're going to do it. I mean, once we do it, we can just leave, right? Let's go into Essen for the quest.
Join me for dinner.
There we go. We get 2,500 from that, which is really big. And then we get the battle in the Deadwood. We've got to fight beastmen. Probably with reinforcements, I would imagine. Okay. Well, obviously our army is not up to snuff for that at the moment anyway. But we're going to get Graveguard. Everything's going to be fine. And the Vargeists. Could even go for some of this if we got the armory built. We could get some more Black Knights. Feel like that should really be Vlad's focus. I mean, we could go big on cavalry for Vlad. We could do it. Maybe it would make sense for Vlad to just have like Graveguard and Knights and Blood Knights and Black Knights, sorry. It would make sense. Can we do anything with this 4K? Could get this done. Income from all buildings scale. It's not brilliant. Well, we should do it here, shouldn't we, for this income scale? Okay. We'll do another couple of turns before we leave it. So I realise it might be horribly boring. If you want to leave early, I'm not going to shout at you as you leave the room, okay? I will note you getting up and leaving. I do see you at the back there. But I can't fully blame you for wanting to dip out of this lecture a little bit early. You know, maybe you're going out tonight with the boys, with the girls. I know. Maybe you don't want to sit in this lecture. Right, Telebeckland. Wait, they're dead? Telebeckland are dead. Tribute, public... do you know what? I wouldn't... We can give up 1,000 for public order. We'll do it. Okay, we have the movement range. that mission's aborted because Talabek are gone. Oh god, you clowns again. You clowns again.
Noble son of Britannia.
All right. Yeah. Go away. Okay, good. Right. Where does that leave us? Upgrading this. We're going so big on money. All the money. We could... it feels kind of bad. But we just need to upgrade everything. Look at our money. It's disgusting. I mean, it's not like... But for what we have, it's kind of disgusting. Bear in mind we have 3 armies. I really should... I should really just get the extra 90, like, money for getting rid of these. 92 we could have. 92 extra dollars for getting rid of them. But we'll hold them. There is personal guard. Sod it. We'll go again. First, though, we need to get Risen Champions so we can get down here, get the upkeep reduction of Graveguard as soon as possible. We can probably end up recruiting them before we get down here, but that's fine. So, summoning long-lost warriors to join your shambling dead boosts the Yearning Horde's capable champions. It's kind of useless to us, but this is good. And then that. And we are going to get the the Black Knights as well. So it should be good. We'll end turn again. I know. One more turn. I don't want to spend too long in next episode just building stuff, because I know it's boring, right? It's a bit much. It's okay for like 1 or 2 episodes, but I'm not that interesting. Nobody wants to listen to me just talking absolute rubbish while we achieve nothing. We're definitely a kind of second monitor territory right now with this Let's Play. And that's not a territory you want to stay in for too long, because then it becomes no monitor. What am I even talking about? I mean, we want that, but we don't. It's not critical. Let's not waste time upgrading things we don't really need. I mean, the moot... I'm going to leave that for now. I'm not going to upgrade the walls there. This is nearly done. That's on its way to being done. We could probably move Vlad out when that's done. And then go and, I don't know, get rid of some of his units, or do we pass them over? Maybe we pass them over for now. And then, if we need to, we'll disband them after. But let's give them to Rutger for now. And see how much money we have left to actually recruit stuff. You come back into this province, because that's where you're going to need to be. So we're just going to wait 1 turn for that, and then move you out. But then what do we do with Isabella's stuff? I don't know. We're probably going to still want the spears, so we're not going to give up that much. Probably get rid of these 3 things. Although I do like the spirit hosts. They're kind of good, aren't they? We need to upgrade the... What we need to do then is start getting this. Because very quickly, we can already get the Graveguard, which... what gives you the unit capacity? It's actually... How do you get unit... Or actually, do we not have a capacity for Graveguard? Oh, no, we don't. Fair enough. Okay, but we do... Obviously, we have the Crypt Horrors, but we'll just grab 2 for you. That'll be fine. And we need to upgrade this Copes as well, but we can't quite afford it. So we'll have to wait 1 turn to do that. Okay. Right. We're going to leave it on this turn then for today. So we'll get these Copeses upgraded to Abyssal Woods, just so that we can get the Var guys. I mean, we could even go a step further and get them up to the Haunted Forest and get Vargulf. Or at least a Vargulf. I assume that's only going to give you +1 capacity. +3 capacity for both. Oh, that's kind of big then. And in that sense, we didn't really need to have 2 different ones, but I'm okay with it. Maybe we don't. Maybe we focus on getting this one up first and don't bother with the other one. I don't know. We'll decide. But either way, we're close. We're going to get a couple of Crypt Horrors in here. We'll get the Vargeist back in here. Maybe Vargulf. Maybe a Vargulf in both armies. We'll see. And then we can just fill up with Graveguard, which is going to be really good. We'll pass over Vlad's units to Rutger, or at least a bunch of them. They might get disbanded later, we'll see. Vlad will come back for Graveguard specifically. And I might try and get him some cavalry, but then we really need to build. What do we need for the cavalry? Where are the knights? Here? Those are the Blood Knights. How did you get Dark Knights? Or do we already have Black Knights? Why do I keep calling them Dark Knights? Am I blind? Oh yeah, they're here. Ah, okay. But that's only the Black Knights. So we could get those relatively easily. We need the armory. So we can build an armory in here. Maybe I'll get rid of this. The growth building. We could build an armory, and then we could get some cavalry units for Vlad. But I would also like the Blood Knights, Vampire Crypts, but that takes level 4, so that's a little bit of money away for us at the moment, because we've got a... and growth. Although it's only 5 turns, actually. 5 turns, and then we can upgrade this, but it'll cost 7,500. It would take 5 turns... 5 turns to get there, 5 turns to build it, and then another 4 turns plus nearly 10k to get access to Blood Dragon Warriors, which aren't even the cavalry I want. And so we'd have to... yeah, it's going to be a while. We can't get Blood Knights soon. I think we probably settle for getting a bunch of Black Knights in with Graveguard for Vlad. I think that's a good vibe. And then we'll see. And then obviously we'll focus more on Vargeist and stuff in this army. Right, we have a plan. As usual, I will forget for next episode. But everything's fine. If you sat through that, the PvE economy-focused episode, then I really appreciate it. Have a fantastic day wherever you are. I will see you next time, where we'll actually build some military units, I swear.